Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Mafia Definitive Edition. Last episode, we were finishing up the, we actually started the mission, chapter. Yeah, the chapter, I guess. I keep saying mission, but it's actually the chapter. Finish up the chapter where we were making a new deal with this sort of, like, booze kind of thing, and, Polly was the one who established the deal. And we went to meet with them, pick up their booze stash or like cargo like stuff, and then we got trapped into a Morello fight or a car chase sequence, and we kind of just got gunned them down and stuff. It's funny that the police never got involved out of that whole thing, but I guess maybe the Morello family just paid out the cops to not chase them down or chase us down. So I guess that's kind of like the funny thing to me, honestly. So we shot them down and we made it back safely, sort of. A lot of hiccups here and there, not because of me, but because of the stupid freaking cars that kept bouncing about. But yeah, we made it through. I mean, that's the episode there. Now we're kind of skipping ahead in time, into the future, a little bit more. 1935, we are driving the Don to his lunch place. He stated that we needed to prepare a gun just in case something goes down with the Morello, but it seems from what the future perspective of, or the future of what Tommy said about this whole situation is that the Silverary is starting to kind of lose because the Morello is starting to kind of do something against the Don, but not sure what it is yet. We kind of got some hints about what that is, but we don't know what it is. It's kind of vague still, but we're going to drive him to his lunch place, technically. Oh jeez, this car is like a race car and a big ass car at the same time. It's like a limo almost, but it's also a big like.
So how's business, Tom?
Hey, you know how it is. It's good.
Sure, I know the business. I see the books every day. But since what happened, I know that a capo needs to talk to his soldiers without some other guy getting in the way.
Come on, man. Oh my God,
I
you
guess
guys.
we're mixing with a better sort of person now. And I like dealing with all these big shots we got on the pad.
What are you doing? Oh, okay, fine. I'm driving ahead of you idiots. All you idiots.
Ah, this is only the start of it, Tom. I got plans. Plenty of good people lining up for a slice.
Glad to hear it.
But yeah, it seems like everyone's minding their own business now. Like the family's no longer a family, and they're just doing their own things now, which is interesting to me. But yeah, I'm just kind of wondering what's going on 2 years later after the whole incident with the whole car chase. Come on, man. Bro. You know what our car
Must be
reminds
nice
me of?
for you. Some time away from Polly and his cockamamie schemes.
That's better conversation, boss. I'll give you that.
Sure I am.
Me, Sam, and Paulie, though, we're still real tight. We've been through some times together.
Yeah, don't I know it.
This guy to drive.
Who taught you to drive so slow, you punk ass? I'm sorry, I'm kind of acting like a driver now. I have to drive this way? Okay. I'm trying to figure out the roads here. I'm also curious because the roads don't look different. Even though years change, I feel like things should have at least changed structurally, I guess, in the city, but... Because 1 year can change a whole lot in the city, I feel like. Like, different businesses will take over a different business. People move out of the city and stuff like that in 1 year or two. Like, I feel like things do change very, very, like, roughly every year. Like, it makes me think of, like, all the cities today where things will change because business is different or economy is different. But maybe it's, like, since business is booming, that means there should be more shops and more people and more places to go to, but I don't know if this game ever reflects that difference because it's an older game, I guess, that they wouldn't have the tech to make themselves look a little different, I guess, but not this specific Definitive Edition, but like the original Mafia wouldn't have any way to reflect changes in the world that easily, I think. But who knows? These guys are driving so freaking slow. This car makes me think of a corn on the cob. Like it's the shape of a corn cob. That's how I see it. That's what I was trying to say earlier now. Man, this is so ridiculous. You know what's funny? I'm just tapping my WASD buttons, like just the W, just tapping it. Because there's no way of like easing the drive a little bit. Like the acceleration is like constant if I'm just holding it down. Nope, don't you dare. You're taking too long. I'm going. Yeah, they take too long.
Ain't early, Tom. This ain't early. In fact, it's getting kind of late.
Oh, shut it, dude. Just be glad I'm taking you there versus not taking you there at all, damn it. When you chose me for your driver, don't expect me to be your driver, dude. Or your exact same driver that you did.
I have been looking forward to this all week. Wait till you taste the casaca, Tom. Oh.
Looks like a nice place.
Hey, more wine here, please, quickly. You're going to love this wine. It's a... Don Salieri. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
Pepe.
Good to see you, Pepe.
Yes. Hey, come. Our guest has arrived, eh?
What's on the menu today?
My mother, she would be so honored if you tried her caponata.
Excelente. Bravo, bravo.
Well, Benny, let me get you a chair for you, huh?
I have a bad feeling.
See,
There's gonna be a
please.
shootout here, probably.
And to drink, a Chianti. I've been saving this just for you.
Yeah, bene, bene, bene.
Nah.
Enjoy, huh?
Gotta drive this guy home later.
I'm glad you're off the roof, Tom.
Sarah threatened to leave me if I didn't dry out.
That's
No.
fair.
She told you.
No. I put her up to it.
What?
Drunkards get sloppy, Tom. I didn't want you to make a mistake we couldn't live with.
Damn. That's kind of crazy.
For you? And for you.
Pepe, the
That's a lot of
meal is a
food.
masterpiece as always.
Molto grazie, Don Salieri. Praise from such a gourmet as you, it filled me with joy.
You wouldn't call me a gourmet if you knew what I had for supper.
Oh no, this looks bad. That looks bad. Get down, get down, get down. Don, get down. Oh, come on, man. I knew there was a shootout coming. Oh no, ow, that guy's dead. Oh no. What is going on, dude? I thought this whole war was meaninglessly over, but no.
What the hell? Morello!
Yep.
Bastard could have at least let me finish my wine.
They're gonna go in to check to see if they're dead.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick.
Can I shoot from inside?
Smoke them out, Joe.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's shoot him dead. Oh no, grenade!
Shit, watch out!
No, what are you doing? You idiot! What the hell? Okay, well I guess maybe because they didn't want the table because it's too thin to protect them. Also, the grenade did not have the same effects that it did from me throwing it at them. What the hell? God, the cough. Sounds like a smoker.
We aren't going out the front door.
Yeah.
Can you move?
Not fast enough.
Yeah.
We're gonna ambush these boys.
We have to. It's die trying,
Keep
you
them
know?
entertained while you slip out the back and circle around.
You sure, boss?
Blow them all down, Tommy. Not one of them goes home tonight.
Okay, boss.
Ooh.
Be careful.
Tom, just be quick about it.
Damn, dude. You know, this is like crazy though, nonetheless. What are you doing, chef? Oh, the chef is being held up. Get out of here, dude.
You're still going back here.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. God dang it. Did the chef run away? Yeah, the chef ran away.
Go
Oh
around
god,
the front and take them out, Tom. Go.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. A headshot, I'll take it. Can I take your gun? I'll take your gun then. Oh dude, the chef. No, the chef! They had great food too! I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by collectibles. This is like, I'm getting collectibles, Neil. Ooh, another Super Science. I like this one. It's like a space lady, like Rosalia from Nintendo games, Mario games. But it's like with a mermaid-like lady, I guess. Dynamic novel of tomorrow. Half past eternity. Vengeance Unlimited. Okay. Still 23%. Disappointing. I hope I can hold out as much as I can without having to die. But... What? I heard somebody talking about something. Is there another group out here behind us? Ah, oh, damn! I was like a little bit late on that. Is that enemy? There we go. That's one. I'm waiting to get your head out. Get the head. Where are you? I see you. That's not an enemy, I know. Man, they're just shooting. They're just spraying. Oh, jeez. Headshot indeed. I'm not an asshole if you guys one's ambushing me. What are you doing? I like how he just stood there looking at me like he was fascinated that I exist. Okay, is there anything else around here that I can pick up, like collectibles? I'm sorry, Dawn, but collectibles comes first because I'm never coming back here for a long while. Somehow, or for some reason. Though I do might... Oh, jeez. No, I needed to go here. That's another headshot down. I like how they're just like, whatever with it. Dude, where are the cops, dude? How did you know I was here? Got that guy. Ooh, yeah, baby. There ain't no cover for you left. Oh, jeez.
Boss, it's clear.
Oh, I think Celery's dead. Maybe. I would not be surprised. Let me put away my gun. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, no. The car is going crazy still. Did the boss die? No, he's good.
Oh, look at the balls on this kid. You really saved my ass, Tom.
We gotta go, boss. The cops will be here soon.
I need a minute to catch my breath.
They're gonna kill him, isn't it?
Well, let me get you back to the bar.
No, not the bar. We're going to see Carlo.
What?
That son of a bitch knew where I was going today, and he calls in sick.
He set you up.
Oh.
You could have ended up just as dead.
Yeah, I know, boss.
Carlo's shacked up with some dame in Holbrook. Let's go see what he has to say about all this.
Interesting. So he's blaming Carlos, the driver, the chauffeur driver, for this. It's kind of crazy.
Tom, every minute Carlo's still breathing is a minute that's got me pissed.
Sure, boss.
Can't believe these bastards had the brass balls to wreck my car.
I mean, I don't know. I just do what I do.
Had to be Carlo, didn't it? His pop was tight with Morello right when we started out.
Really?
Apple don't fall far from the tree, huh?
How did you not know
at
this?
His funeral. At his son's, I'll be laughing loud. His mom's already a widow, Tom, and now he's gonna make her lonely till the day she dies. For what? Some dodo by his dope? And my foot through his face.
I bet he's actually dead. Carlo's probably dead.
You know what? I'm glad. I'm glad this happened. I get to plug another rat, and we finally go to the mattresses with Morello. Today's the day the dam breaks.
Sure feels like it.
What did I do? Why is the cops alerted by me?
Take
What?
a guy in. You give him a place in your family. You give him respect. And this is how he repays you?
If he's done this, what else has he squealed on? The farm, the betting house, the ambush at the parking garage. Any of them could have been him.
I'm sorry, I'm driving a bit more recklessly because I'm just like, I want to just get it going. But I don't want to bump into people. It's just, people are just so weird. I mean, okay, here's my theory. I think Carlo is not actually the one who's I don't think he's the one who sold us out. I think he's either threatened or dead, or his mom got kidnapped, because the Don did say that his mom was the last person left. So I'm feeling like maybe it's that they have a hostage, or he really did betray them, or he is dead because they threatened him and then they left him out to die after that, after he told them where they were going or whatever. But who knows? We'll see. I'm a little worried though still. Every step of the way makes me think there's always going to be something 10 times worse around the corner. Oh,
Guys, why don't you let me go first, huh?
Yeah.
Carlo might be waiting for us.
No, Tom, my face is going to be the first and last thing this bastard sees.
What the hell is this guy doing? Are you kidding me?
You goddamn dirty grifter.
You You better dangle, sweetheart.
It's gonna be a closed casket, Carlo.
I don't think Carlos sold out on him though. It doesn't look like he is.
You okay, Buzz?
Yeah.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Let me catch my breath.
Jesus, he's fast for a big guy.
Don't let him get away!
Carlo, did you sell us out? Just tell us why, dude. Or tell us what happened. Instead of running and looking like you're guilty, dude. I also couldn't I couldn't even find out if there was a...
Help me, someone!
Come back here, Carlo.
We just need the answers, dude. We just need to know what's going on, dude. We don't know what happened.
They're going to kill me!
I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to
we
figure out
ain't
the
finished with
truth.
you.
Tommy, please!
Then tell us what's going on. You moron, tell us what's going on, dude.
Think about this now! Please!
I'm not trying to kill you. Just tell me what's going on, and then we'll be fine, you
Let me
know?
talk to the boss. I can explain everything. Tommy, you
Oh,
gotta
God.
know. Morello, he was gonna kill Mom.
Yeah, see, I was right.
I had to. They made me do it, Tommy. Please.
I'm not gonna shoot
I
this
can
guy.
explain.
There's only so many rules in this life. You broke them all.
Finish? Really? I'm just shooting his leg. I didn't shoot him dead, though. I didn't shoot him.
I'm not sure.
I didn't shoot him that much. I only shot his leg. No, he did say his mom was being held by Morello, though. Yeah, I was right. So we're not supposed to. Don't stop, dude. Don, what the hell, dude? He wasn't at fault here for a reason.
Now we're sure.
He said his mom was captured by the Morellos. So they did know where the Morello mom was.
Hey,
The mom-
Sergio, how are you? Keeping out of trouble?
Sure. Who's this? Wait a minute. Is that Gordy? It is. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, buddy? Hardly recognized you.
Who's Gordy?
What'd he do?
You said you were having some trouble down at the docks, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Yeah, well, I did some asking around. This asshole was planning a strike. Strikes are no good for business.
Oh, union busting.
Unless you don't want to call him for it, right?
Right.
So I decided the union needed a change in leadership. That all right with you?
Of course.
Sure.
So he's working for another family? That's interesting.
What about that, other thing?
That's why I'm here. Salieri's still alive.
But he killed the stupid idiots.
Damn it! What happened?
I don't know yet. Crew we sent is dead. Restaurant's all shot to hell.
Yep.
Stop your crying. Trying to have a conversation here. What about, the cockroach Carlo?
Dead.
Found him with his head smashed in like a fucking watermelon. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, because you threatened him.
So
So.
yeah, he must have figured Carlo was the rat. God
Yep.
damn it. Even hear myself think.
It's gonna kill him, isn't
War.
it?
I told you to shut the fuck up!
Yep. Dead. Yep.
We've been at war since we killed Papone. It's just out in the open now.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
Make your rounds. Tell the boys to keep their eyes peeled and their powder dry.
Okay.
Oh.
Put the word out.
So they still don't know that Tommy's
Hey.
their number one hit.
Just, keep your head down, brother.
Oh, they're brothers.
You too, Don Morello.
That's interesting. Oh wait, that's the end of the chapter. Wow, that was a short chapter. Chapter complete. Bon appetit. Oh, I couldn't read the freaking achievement. You guys can probably read it. I didn't catch to read it. Honestly, that was a weird chapter, I guess, because it's like they said that they took a long break, and then suddenly Morello wants to kick it up after a year, 2 years almost, of like no activities against the Salieri family. Like, what is the point, dude? Like, the Salieri's weren't getting in your way to begin with, so it makes me wonder how is that a counter to this story of sorts that you know the Salieri is getting in their way or something. But I also wonder, because I also don't feel like the Morellos feel like an enemy type. They just, or they don't feel like they are the de facto, like, I want to get rid of this guy. Like, they don't, again, this is a sort of, like, constant problem for me personally with games and main villains. Sometimes the main villains aren't convincing me as, like, they are the main villains. Yes, screw them and and having to ruin our lives kind of thing, but it doesn't feel that way, because it feels like he's just having an extension by using his own men against us. And I wonder how long will it take for them to realize that it's just a waste, his family is a waste of time for killing and trying to, like, kill the people that aren't really trying to get in their way fully anymore, and they're just doing their own business, minding their own business. But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like they know the family that well, the Ciliary family, as much. So it seems like the Morellos are just, I don't know, like, spraying and praying that they're gonna have the right guy to kill that ends up being the Don. So it is sad, though. I'm a little disappointed by the fact that the writing, or the, not the writing, the sort of, like, Tommy having to kill Carlo, because Carlo did say his mom was being threatened. So I don't know. I just hate that. I really hated the fact that, and I think that was the sort of thing that Frank's talked about, is that if you make one mistake, or you just have, like, you just make one, if you make just one mistake, or you did one thing that just seems out of line with the Don, he will come after you and just shoot you dead. He doesn't give two craps, doesn't give you a chance back, because if you're a rat, you're forever a rat. And that's kind of what Frank felt, was like a gun to his head every single day, and he was waiting for that trigger to be pulled. And unfortunately, it never happened, and Tommy himself got to decide that, because he knew that Tommy would be a better man than the Don. So it's kind of crazy how I had to go through this the way that... I wish there was a choice, because I didn't want the choice to shoot the guy, because I know Carlo did literally say his mom was threatened, and I would have said, hey, why don't we just literally help this guy out and clear this out? But it seems like the Morello would probably otherwise be like, I don't know. But at least Morello have no more leads for the time being, it seems. Anyways, let's get to the next chapter. It's loading. Yeah, you guys can't see it because the loading screen is there. Happy birthday, 1935. What was the...
We're at the start of something big.
Yeah, it's a war.
Morello tried to kill the Don.
Mm-hmm.
Not Tommy, not Paulie, not anyone regular. The Don. Oh, it's gonna be war. I'm ready for him. I hope so.
What was the... no, I'm trying to remember. There was a game where the character says, happy birthday, or whatever. Like, they have a high pitch. I think it might have been Joker from Batman Arkham Origins, I think, maybe? Or, like... No, I'm trying to remember what character said, happy birthday, and then they were just, like, a villain in the video game. Alright, do we have anything up here? Vinny? Wow, they're really looking like prepared that we're gonna get a shootout out. It looks like we're gonna have a shootout out here, though. Yeah, we're gonna continue into this. I'll get midway through probably, and then end the episode, because we finished the other story chapter. We finished the chapter mission relatively early, so. What was it? Paul? No. Artie? No.
But Vinny told
Ralphie.
me I gotta stay around the bar for my own sister's safety.
Yeah, Ralphie needs to stay behind. I don't want Ralphie to die. If Ralphie dies, I'm gonna be pissed, because Morello deserves no life. Because Ralphie's not bad. He's an actual nice guy. He's been there for us since day one, and I don't want him dying. But the moment that happens, I'm just gonna be so freaking pissed as Tommy. Tommy should be pissed if Ralphie goes down, because this boy ain't deserving to die for just purely helping us in the business of cars. Like, having to fix up cars and stuff. Alright, let's go and see what's up over here. It looks like things are gonna go bad here. But it looks like Paulie and Sammy might not be involved, though, because it looks like they've kind of have their own business to deal with now. So we need to go to the kitchen.
You're needed up the stairs. I'll go straight up. It's war time. From today, we are at war.
Man, how is this gonna play out? Are we gonna, like, shoot our way all the way to the top to get to Morello? I'm just wondering. Also, why the guy guard the door there that I was supposed to go through? Yeah, the bar. Oh wow, the bar's like officially shut up.
Haven't
Like,
seen any trouble just yet.
the violin case. Wow. I haven't really seen a violin case like placed into with the gun, Tommy gun as a disguise before. So it's kind of interesting. The viola case or the violin case. Violas are bigger than violins, so I think it's a viola case though. You need to go upstairs. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see what's up.
Hey, it true that Don slipped Carlo the bump?
Yeah.
Not you?
Yeah. Wasn't pretty. Still blood in his veins, huh?
Less than Carlos.
Dude, I only did like one shot at Carlos and that was it. And I didn't even want to kill the guy. I just shot him in the leg. But apparently, the cutscene showed that I shot him 3 times in the torso while he was about to go out. But I don't know. I'm not happy with the Carlo death.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Hell, you know me, man. I try not to get into trouble.
Guards and lookouts around the clock. Here, the warehouse, and all our business. Forget about that. We stick to our own till this is over. I'll remember who picked the wrong side.
Interesting. He really is. I think if anything, Dawn is really like antsy-pantsy about everything now. So I still have yet to go to that door right there at the end of this hallway. I still have not yet to go through this private room. I'm still kind of thinking because I want to know what it is in there.
Our guy's in place.
Good.
We're finally going after him.
Soon. But first we have to soften him up. Morello's got the cops, the politicians, and even some judges in his pocket. We
Yeah.
can't afford to bite them all off. So we need to scare them into abandoning Morello's sinking ship.
We bump off the right idiot. The rest are going to realize sticking with Morello ain't too good for their health.
First in line for the pine box is this asshole, Galati. The counselor's still seeing red over his dead kid, so he's never going to turn on Morello.
Christ. That guy's been giving us fits since 32.
Damn.
Let me take care of him, boss.
Why do you think you're here? Then he's got it all figured out.
The counselor is celebrating his birthday with a big shindig on a steamboat. Pulling out all the stops, booze, broads, fireworks. He's even giving a speech to the press.
Dumbass.
What kind of security?
Just did normal detail, a few guys with Roscoe's. None of the other fellas are gonna do dick to protect that piece of shit.
Okay.
Cops.
I'll talk my way into the party, put 2 in his head.
Slow down, Junior. Galati's corrupt, but he ain't stupid. His crew be searching everyone who comes on board, so you can't be carried.
Damn, dude.
So, what? Throw him overboard, see if he can swim.
No.
Don't go getting creative on me. You're still going to shoot him, for fuck's sake. When you get on deck, you make for the head. We got a janitor on the take, and he's planted a revolver in the bathroom.
Ah.
And you just cool your heels. Mingle. Try not to look like a hatchet man until Galati makes his appearance. You wait for that bastard to start his speech, and only then do you put one between his eyes.
We want it done in public to get people talking.
Sure. But you got a plan for getting back to shore?
Sam and Paul are down the docks working on that. You meet up with them there, and they'll fill you in on the rest of the details.
Okay. Galati's done, boss. You won't have to worry about him after tonight.
I don't doubt it, Tommy.
Buona fortuna, Tom.
But it is also interesting. I forgot to mention this earlier. The Don forcing Sarah to force Tommy not to be an alcoholic is kind of crazy because it shows how much control they have over Tommy, and it's kind of sad to see that they were just not trusting his own judgment in deciding to quit smoking or quit drinking. So it's kind of crazy, I guess. Oh, we got a choice, right? Which car do we want to take? Either car looks the same to me, honestly. They're all the same cars. I'll take the yellow one. No, this looks like an ugly color. Car looks like an ugly color, man. Blue, dark blue, navy blue. I'll take this guy. Honestly, I prefer a car that has better controls and handling, not speed, but it's what it is, I guess. Alright. So we're just going in there like a normal human being, I guess. because they want the public to know this guy is still not done with his role as a judge slash politician or whatnot. Oh baby, here we go. Cadenia's close. Man, this place is crazy beautiful still, even though it's like almost minimalistic of shapes in the distance. We're gonna turn this way. I don't think we've driven here much either, I think. Yeah, I think this is when the bridge was going up, I think, right? It was like going up in the beginning of the game, but we didn't drive past it much afterwards. Yeah, we don't drive much near the docks since, like, the start of this game, so... That's it. I'm trying to figure out where we're stopping here in this driving point. I'm gonna park over here, I guess. Excuse me, I'm breathing because that was like, I guess there's just a lot going on, I guess, in this game that makes me a little bit exhausted. You know, like, from one shootout to the next, having concern over, like, whatever's happening over the next. You just don't know what's gonna go down, you know? So we need to find Sam, but is he, like, in the party? So I'm looking for Fox slash collectibles, but I'm guessing we can't go too far out here because game would probably start telling us you're too far and then starts a countdown. Okay, we're almost out of time, so let's walk in here, I guess.
Attention, folks, attention. We'll get you all aboard, but we will need to see tickets. You'll also be searched for safety. Thank you for your patience.
Clubhouse, members only. Okay. Is Sam the hot dog stand guy? Would be funny as heck to me.
You want a hot dog, pal? Come on, I cooked them fresh.
If you're Sammy, then maybe. But no, otherwise no. I don't need it. Alright, I'm gonna end it here for now. It looks like we're pretty much on the time of wherever it is. So yeah, we're gonna end it here for now. Thank you guys for watching. In the next episode, let's go ahead and follow this through. If I spawn up in a different spot when I start up the next session, because this will be the session for today for me on this game. So the next week will be when I'll pick up this game again for playing again for the next session. But anyways, I'll start off here when I get back into this again. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night or whenever you're watching this. Excuse me. There doesn't seem to be much left. I have not gotten a postcard at all, but there's only 5, so that's fair enough that it's rare to find. And there's 50 foxes, which I have not found at all. I haven't found much of them. I really do need to go free roaming, really. I really, really deeply need to go to free roaming to pick up those things. I don't think I'll ever do the free roaming and picking them up on the video or on the series here. I think that I'll only pick it up based on my missions only, because those are the only ones that are convenient to me. Otherwise, yeah, if there's no collectibles in those mission areas, I'm pretty sure they're guaranteed that they're all over the map, and you have to take the free roam, the free ride mode, the free mode to just kind of figure out where they are, which I might do off my own time, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I might go and pick up the foxes only, but I do want to pick up some of the other stuff. Oh man, I wonder if there's a Sarah card. That would be nice. See a card about Sarah in this whole lineup. We have a lot more characters to still get to. Yeah, there's a lot of characters in this game. Marcano, Leo, Frank, Carlo. Oh, Carlo's dead now. Ooh. Wait, no. Is this the same Carlo that I'm thinking of? I don't even know. Felicia, Luigi is the father of Sarah. Don Celery, the Don. Sam. I still haven't found my own card. I haven't found a Tommy card, so I'm kind of thinking about like where the hell Tommy's card was. But it might have been at the start of the game, I bet. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm finding the rest of the Dime Detective though. That's pretty more frequent than the rest, I guess. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode anyways, and we'll continue it from there. Otherwise, I'm excited for this episode because I'm excited for this mission because the setup is pretty interesting. Where we're gonna have to be right in the front of the center of everything. But I'm worried because the people there might catch Tommy's face and then we'll be the next target of Morello's attack. Because remember, Tommy has a family now. He has a wife and he has a child, and they are now going to be vulnerable if they can catch Sarah or the daughter in the matter of that situation of where they want to like threaten us. So I'm very concerned about that. But I'm also I'm also like thinking about how this is gonna play out with the whole daughter and Sarah. We haven't even seen Sarah in a long time since the whole proposal, the hugging proposal in like 4 episodes or something like that. So I'm kind of curious what happened to Sarah, like how she looks like now. Like, does she look more motherly, or does she look more older and stressed out? But I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Roz, out.